So I Googled it. Sumerian cobalt magnet. What's up, everybody? This is the first episode of But Are They Good for E-Drums? But are they good for E-Drums? This is where I take a pair of headphones that I have, or have at least heard somewhere, and I talk about whether or not they're good for E-drumming. But as well, it's only for headphones that I like and that I think are a good value. So that being said, the first pair of headphones I'm going to do is a very classic pair of headphones that is just so great for so many things. The Sony MDR 7506. Let's make sure we get these. So again, the point of my review is not to give you a whole review like you'd find on another channel. You can go to another channel and there's hundreds of other videos talking about all the specs on these things and all the specific, sound stage and all that. I'm not going to be getting into that. So what could I say about these for E-drums? They were my first pair that I ever used them with for E-drums, and I kept them for a very long time because, I heard other pairs of headphones at the store, and I never wanted to spend any more than $150. So for that price range, you really can't beat these. And when I first bought them, I bought them at Sam Ash in New Haven, Connecticut, and I paid probably $99, $90. I think they were $90. They're almost $100, and I was happy with that. I had heard them, and they're just, what makes them so good is that they're made out of, I'm not sure what kind of material it is. Sumerian cobalt magnet. But they just have this really clean, detailed sound that has such good highs, and the bass is good too. The bass is the only thing that they're maybe a little bit not up to today's standards. And what I mean by that is, like, Bose and Beats are really popular nowadays, and headphones that have bass kind of added to them, like bassier headphones. It's all about bass. I mean, we know that. That's why Beats headphones and Bose headphones are so popular, because they have that really clean, deep bass. These headphones are for monitoring. That was their original purpose. They weren't built originally, they weren't designed originally to be like Bose or what Beats is today. That wasn't their purpose. But they coincidentally happen to be built so well that they sound great for listening. So these headphones became very popular, not only in the audio and video production community, but for people in the home audio world and portable. You use them with your boombox, your Walkman, or your Discman or whatever. I mean, they're just so great because they sound so good. And right now you could buy them for as little as $87 on Amazon. That's a steal. Even if you buy them brand new, you're getting a pair of headphones that you would otherwise have to maybe spend $150 on to get the same quality. I will say, given that, I'm personally used to more bass, I was fine with these. I never had to add any bass into the mix when I was just using these before I eventually switched over to the M50Xs, which I compare these to only that the M50Xs might not have the same detail in the highs, but they just kick ass in bass and just the overall. So if you could afford them, these are good, but these are not what's being reviewed today. I'm just comparing them because you have to spend a lot of money. You have to go up to something like the M50X to get something better than this for the price, the value of them. So yeah, maybe just if you want to add in a little bit of bass, or if you're somebody that's new to headphones, if you're younger, you might be perfectly fine with the amount of bass these things are going to give you right out of the box. They are that good. So I think that pretty much sums it up. For live drumming, you wouldn't want to use these only if you're in an environment that you actually need ear protection. These are not like protective type of headphones. For that, you need isolation headphones like Vic Firth. But otherwise, you can use these for tracking drums, mixing drums, jamming with your friends, recording with your friends or by yourself. You can use them to play along to songs, practicing, or just jamming out by yourself and soloing. They are so much fun. They're going to really inspire you. And that's what it's all about. Do they inspire you? If they sound good, you're going to want to play more. And if these can make you play more, that's really cool. And I think they do. I think that if you come home every day to these headphones on your eardrums, you're going to want to play your eardrums. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit like, and I'll see you at the next one.